Yes. Yes, Skags, I'm muted. Thank you for reminding me. Here I am having a good old conversation and nothing's coming out. I was taking the gig out to get rid of bison because they're aggressive. I was talking about the plan for harvesting today. We were going to harvest rocks, we were going to harvest thatch, we were going to harvest wood, and go back and work on our home, which is being built out of CKF pieces. Alright, we're gonna leave the bear outside because we're putting consolation prize away. They'll never know until they come to take a look in his inventory and they see all the things that we ate. I don't want to scare my mom again because apparently she woke up yesterday and there was a gig face in her room. So we're gonna be polite. We're gonna be polite. Now we're gonna yabba dabba doo down the tail. Alright. We lost our Inky somewhere. Yes, CKF is on ASA. I need to figure out where we put Lemonade. Let me track Lemonade. No scales. We don't need to track you. We're searching for Lemonade. Nope, not scales. Oh, yeah. We're tracking Lemonade. Lemonade is over here. Alright. This is fantastic. Alright. So we're gonna hop off. We're gonna hop off and get back on Lemonade and hit some more rocks. I have a level up, so 300 health, 300 weight. We're working on movement speed and melee damage, to be honest, so let's go hit some rocks. S Plus does work too. I think we have the nanny on here. I think they built S Plus into ASA. Because we had the nanny available without downloading it, I think. The one I had a hard time downloading is Clinger's mod. I don't know why. It got stuck, and now I've got to figure it out. Oh, there's a red horse over there. What level are you, pony? No, not the Bronto. Bronto, you're in the way. I can't see the pony. Let's get on Bernard, and we're gonna go take a look. Oh, it's a 135. Very nice. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't really mess with my settings. I haven't changed the audio. That's a 135 horse, though. I am definitely going to need some carrots. It'll take 7 carrots and 4 green kibble. I could see what's in the family base, but I don't know my way around it. Really. I haven't spent any time at the family base. I've spent time at my base. Lemonade, are you coming? I know, Doids don't go very fast, so it's kind of a... There we go. Yeet! Come here, little guy. Oh, hey. Let me hop off. I need to make sure the bear is still following me. He's kind of my protection, low-key. We haven't even begun to fill up the inventory of stone on Lemonade. So, we're just gonna troll around the lake. Which I like to call the water hole, because this whole lake here reminds me of the water hole in The Lion King. So I feel like it's like the water hole. So I'm like, I'm going to the water hole. The water hole? Oh, the Doed got some level. You missed it earlier, but I was talking about the great tragedy that happened yesterday. The Highlands area is home to a population of gigs and allosaurs and carnos. And the base walls at the main base, the one I just came out of earlier with the gig, were not high enough. And they weren't made out of metal. So the gig had a really good time. So the server had to be rolled back. Because they weren't even ready to combat that, really. And because, of course, the server's live, there's never a stopping point. And a lot of stuff was lost, so they restarted the server. Now, I hadn't been on all day yesterday, so I didn't lose any progress. I love how colorful the dinos are during the different holidays. Like, look at this trike. It is so colorful. It is very low level, but it is very colorful. We're going to go around the stego. We got a green Bronto. I love the shading on this Bronto. It actually looks good, even though the level on it is crappy. We are not near the swamp area, so Spinos aren't really a concern for us right now. But, you know, Rexes and Gigs and Allos are definitely a threat. Once I have built my house, so I have a respawn point. I only really have Jerry for transport, which is my pony. We can go explore, and I can show you some of the dangers. I know my sister was trying to get me a leopard. I think she still has one for me. Let me actually see if she's around to give me my leopard. do, do. Alright, we're gonna find out if she's around. I just sent her a brief message, and we're going to resume rocks. Yeah, as I said, Spinos aren't really a concern here. So I'm not really all that threatened. But Rexes and Aloes and Gigs, oh my. Not a lever, a leopard. A leopard. They added them, or she added a mod that adds leopards into game. They are found in the same spawn areas with the same spawn type as the Thylas. They just look cool. So, she got it with Shad's Atlas imports. So, we'll be finding leopards. So many rocks to break. It's not even hard. I'm about halfway currently, and I'm not even all the way around the lake, so. And of course, I'm going to be making some of the same items that are here at home base. Things like the storage capacity thing that will make eggs and stuff like that, so that I have my own kibble capacity at my base as well as theirs, so that way no matter where I go, I can make and use kibble. But as I said earlier, and I know you guys now didn't hear me, I am not really in a rush. I'm not grinding to get my level as high as possible. I'm not rushing to any in-game content. I am just enjoying the game. I will admit, I am not the fastest tamer or even the best one, but I do like taming. And we will set up a taming pen. I don't even have my first bird yet. There are a lot of RGs, so we will definitely go out looking for one. I have a gun, courtesy of my sister, so I will probably be making trank darts, so I can go knock myself down in RG and get myself a flyer. And I am notoriously picky. I love to breed RGs. It is my thing, sort of. So, as soon as I have RG breeding capabilities, we'll start trying to improve what we already have. You know, I think that's a drakeling over there. Let's go take a look. No, come on. They move so fast. Unless I get rid of the yeah, it's a level 50 spring drakeling. So, I don't really want one that low level. I wasn't watching levels before when I tamed my first two, but they're roughly level 100 each. I'd rather have a higher level drakeling. They're just really hard to see in the grass. I always love the look of arc water. I think it is so pretty. And I'm not much of a pteranodon breeder, but, you know, there's always like a million of them. I don't see any reason why we couldn't also tame them and raise their capabilities for, like, scar runs and whatnot. I just like RGs better. I ain't even gonna lie. So we're almost done with Stone, and then we'll take Lemonade back and offload her, and we'll focus on grabbing June, and we'll come out here for thatch and wood. That major beaver dam in the middle of the water hole is going to have a lot of wood. I'm very tempted to even swim out to it right now. Just to take the wood and resources from it. There are still beavers around, though, so I may have to take care of those first. Our Doed got a level. I think we're ready to take Lemonade home. Alright, well, let's pull out the teleporter. Make sure we're really close to Lemonade. Sky Base. I think I'm gonna name my place Sky Island, because I like to say it's my island. Alright. Now, Lemonade, you don't need to follow us anymore. Okay. Why can't I ride on my animals? I can't ride on any of these. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, to the table you go. Because I never know when someone's going to want Lemonade, because this is a family Doed and not mine. So we're going to take off all of her items and place it on our smithy. Boom. Now we're going to go park Lemonade, and we're going to pick up June. But this way, Lemonade is ready to be summoned when somebody needs her, because they're going to need resources. So Last remote location, please. I'm thinking of assaulting the major dam before we move on to get the wood from it. Alright, down we go. We're gonna leave the Anki here while we go investigate this major dam. This is a major beaver dam, guys. This has a lot of beavers in it. Look at, there's three beavers near this dam. I need to see if there's any smaller dams I could set off first. Or maybe see if Wolfie is online and if she'll eat them for me. I don't see any dams out currently, just the major one. Not that I can't handle a beaver with a bear. I definitely can handle it. Okay, there are 6 beavers. There's 6 beavers. There are 6 beavers. I'm just gonna keep saying that out loud, so... 6 beavers. I need her to draw them out so I can go rob that area. We got some levels, so into weight we go. I always raise melee to 500 so that they get more resources with each swing, and then I work on weight to 1,000. Yeah, but the bear eats a lot of things anyway. Let's just be honest. The bear has a very healthy appetite. Bear is always hungry. I've hit a lot of stones, guys. Okay. I'm trying to clear an area enough that I can move around without getting stuck on anything. Let me see if Bear Queen is awake. Let's see. Let's go to tribe chat. I'm not feeling good, sir. So I stayed home. And I'll be streaming Scum at around noon. But for now, we're just gonna... For now, we're just gonna chill and do some Ark. I think I need to set my dude on neutral. She needs to go to neutral. So she'll defend herself. You'll be at work. Of course you'll be at work. That's what you do. That's what we all do, sir. We go to work. We do work things. But I was vomiting this morning, so I chose to stay home and not vomit at work. Alright, we've handled a couple of beavers so far. Two of the 6 that I saw. He's already at 500 melee, so we're gonna work on his carrying capacity. Hop in and bring friends. You mean like Red? You're welcome to the family server, sir, if you want to come play and live in your own area and whatnot. Mom likes visitors. Are there 2 big beaver dams? It looks like there are 2 big beaver dams. So, I gotta draw these beavers out so I can steal their... Okay, one of them is stuck. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pull over here. Loot them. I will. It's just they're all stuck inside the beaver dam. Is mine? June's picking a fight, let me tell you. Alright, they're stuck in the beaver dam, so... Why don't I park this little guy over here? Okay, this guy's not going nowhere unless somebody attacks him. I'm gonna try to go back and snack on the beavers. There's a 140 stuck in there. Come here, Mama Beaver. Come here, Mommy Beaver. Now, where are your babies? Come on, beavers. Oh, there were 2 140s in there. Oh, this beaver's gonna die faster. It's lower level. I will send it to you. Give me a moment. I gotta go find one of those babies. There was a beaver baby near here somewhere. Okay. Trying to see if I can find those babies. I'm like, where are you? Baby beavers would be awesome. Look at how deep this lake is. Good lord. Okay, so there's another major beaver dam. I'm gonna... I'll make sure I let Mom and Dad know that you're going to be joining us on the family server. I didn't see the beaver babies, guys. I'm going to see about taking a little swim. I think they went to the second beaver dam. I'm just gonna check it out. I need to see if the babies moved here to the dam. Because they were 140 babies. I'm just gonna see something. Yes, the babies are inside the dam. For glory! Yeah, we gotta go back. I gotta go get my bear. Oh, wait, there's my bear. Hi, Bernard. I do not agree to raiding. Okay. I don't think anybody's awake, though, guys. So, this adventure is all on me. We're gonna get some thatch. I'm gonna go back to working on my gathering. I'll worry about that dam when I get back to the other side of the lake. Inky has gained a level. But I like the water hole. That's one of my favorite places so far. If necessary, I may just have to get Jerry and come out here and chop down trees. Even though the bear will carry quite a bit more. I do need the thatch, guys. That's why we're bringing the Anki and not using my hatchet. Oh! Red leader! She really gonna do dances? That's what she's doing right now. Hold on. Let me open up my dances. Emotes. Oh, I got dances in here somewhere. I gotta go find it. Oh, it's gonna be under the holiday stuff. Let's do... Oh, yep, she put him on Bernard. Let's pull out the leopard. Oh, I froze. Screen froze. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. We're gonna toss out the leopard. Now I got some power. Let us take a look at its levels. It's got 39 levels, so it's got 400 melee inherently. That's really good. We're gonna try to move his health up, because if he's gonna be my teeth, he's gonna need to be able to withstand what's going on. He's got 1k carry weight already. I think we're gonna put it into movement speed so he can move. Alright. Our leopard needs a name, guys. What are we gonna name our leopard? I'll tell you which server to look for. Look for the 12s server. It's a password protected server. And, it's got a password. I'll have to send it to you. Wait, where was I? Oh, the water hole's in the other direction. Well, this cat can move. The bear can't keep up. Okay. Let me send you that password. It may prompt you to download mods, so be prepared for that. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's because I leveled him. That explains a lot. Alright, we're just gonna put him back inside here for now so I can teleport these guys. Yeah, you just go look for the server name, which is the 12 server. And then I sent you the password. We're going to teleport back home since we're helping somebody else make it to the server. I guess I should drop off the thatch and stuff. Just throw this into the carpentry table. Then we're going to go park June really quick. We got to offload Bernard as well. He's stuck in the ground. Alright. I think it's time for an exploration now that we've got ourselves some, legs. This guy needs to level, though, because I just gave him a bunch of things. Okay, I will entertain you. We're gonna go exploring. Now that I have my leopard, we're gonna go take a look. I'm just offloading right now and giving him a chance to heal, because I did, okay, everything has to get put away before we go anywhere. So into the terminal, we're going to put the Oviraptor. And the Oviraptor will collect eggs. Alright, we got 267 meat, so we'll come over here. Apparently I've been working on spoiled meat because this girl forgot. Spoiled meat goes in there. We have cooked meat. We're gonna keep this mutton on us. We're gonna keep prime meat on us, and we're going to keep some of the mutton I got the other day. This is cooked prime. This is regular cooked meat. I guess I don't have any cooked lamb. We'll have to take care of that. Oh, here we go. We have some cooked lamb chops as well. So we're gonna take all of this with us. And we're gonna take some meat for the cat, so that, because the bear is an omnivore, it will eat berries or meat, whichever is its preference when it's hungry. So we're gonna put the spoiled meat, or we're gonna put the meat is going in there. And I need to make some more narcotics, so let me grab the berries, and we're gonna make some narcotic. Okay. We're making 172 narcotic. I need to see what I need to make for trank darts. Tranquilizer darts take narcotic and stone arrows, but I need, for the gun, we need tranks. So I think that might be a smithy thing. Let me walk over to the smithy. Crafting. Alright. Tranquilizer darts take simple rifle ammo and narcotic. So we need to make simple rifle ammo, so we need gunpowder. Let's walk over to our handy dandy mortar and pestle. That's cementing paste. Gunpowder is charcoal, and yes, we have charcoal. I tossed it in here somewhere. We have 253 charcoal. Let me... Yeah, that. Okay, so we put that in here. We're going to crafting. We are now going to make gunpowder. We'll make 200. Well, you know, we go through. We're going to make all 253 gunpowder because you go through that so fast when you're making stuff. And it's getting to nightfall, by the way. Now's a good time. Now's a good time to get stuff done. Okay. Alright, so we're just doing some crafting currently while I set in here. Now, I do have a mod in here that does allow me to make... Oh, wait, it's on my single player, not on this one. I had a mod that allowed me to make food, like custom food. Let me just see what we've got here that I can potentially do something with beforehand without making a custom recipe. Okay. Oh, I hear her. She brought me things. I'm gonna set these two to mating so that I can get an egg, because my mother desires a... She desires one of these. Okay. Alright, so she's given me quite a bit of different kibbles. She brought mutton and she brought kibble too. So I'm just going to keep that on me so that I have taming capability. Alright, it's still cooking food. I should make a saddle for the cat. Crafting saddles. Leopard saddle. There we go. We just need to make one. Protection for the cat is important. Alright, let's grab the saddle. We'll come over here. Looks like Kitty is almost fully healed. Kinda. I mean, it's got 6k life out of 10. Are all engrams still enabled? Yes. As you level, you just get them. They just get given to you. You don't have to spend points. Our family does not believe in that nonsense of choosing. We believe in the nonsense of just giving you what you want. Okay, so we got the Ovi. These guys... Oh, the egg has been laid. It didn't pick up the egg. Okay, we're just going to put the egg inside the terminal. Alright, she's out. I'll talk with her about that later. I put the egg away so it won't go anywhere. She gave me some special tranks. They're not like the ones that I was about to make by hand. Okay. Does voice not work in game? It does. You've got to set it. I think I need to reprogram mine. Hold on. I don't have my voice talk in there. Keyboard. Now I've got to find mine so I can look and make sure. Map, toggle console, tribe chat, local chat. Push to talk is B for me, but we're about to change that to the thumb mouse button. I'm going to save. We're going to go back. Okay. Actually, I don't know if it took it. Let's go back and take a look at that setting. No, it does say the thumb mouse button. I forgot to also turn off the J whistle, guys, so... Yes. Let me look. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I saw it. I saw it in the corner. It was up in the upper right corner. Okay. So we are still crafting because it's nighttime anyway. We're almost done with the narcotic. I don't know what she crafted it on, but we actually have everything we need to go out. Why don't we just grab the cat and go? Cat's health is not done yet. We're going to change his aggression level, though. Kitty cat needs to be on neutral. Alright, we're going to teleport. Actually, we're going to... Yeah, we are going to teleport. Your 30-minute shit shack. That's funny as hell. Okay, we're going to go to home base. And then we're going to climb over the walls and go explore. Whee! Alright. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go show you where I started versus where I ended up. But look, I'm fast as fuck, boy! Okay. I wanted to go look in other areas anyway. I just needed something that would survive an attack with a larger dinosaur. This cat is also an all-terrain vehicle, just like... we'll let you know. So there is a group of aloes out here. I just saw them. They saw me. See, they're over there right now. I want to know what level they are, because I would love an aloe, for some teeth. They're better in a pack, but I would love an aloe. So we're going to come to the top of this cliff here. Ooh, I jumped down. I really shouldn't have done that. This cat is fast. Okay, they're over there. So let me get my spyglass out. Is there any of them over there worth taming? They don't appear to be. There's one that's level 95, and it's a male. I'm very curious if my cat can go toe-to-toe with the aloes. We're increasing my own movement speed as I go. Yes, the super spyglass. Yes. I like toys. Our family likes toys. So both female allosaurs are crappy. Looks like there's 4 of them in total. There's 2 females that are crappy and a male that's crappy, and the other one is tameable. At least in my range of tameable. I don't actually have bullets to shoot. And you know what? I forgot my taming gun. Let me go back home, because I was not prepared for coming out here. But I think I want one of those aloes. And if I get my gun and load it with bullets... we can, take out the crappy aloes from distance. I just gotta find where I stuffed the gun. Oh my god? What is it? I don't know what it is. I wonder if Raiten's dying right now as we speak.
If he is, I'll laugh at
him. My husband just said if you're dying, he's going to laugh at you. Oh, yeah, no ammo. Yeah. I didn't have any stuff prepared. I was not prepared. What the hell? You are not prepared. Well, my gunpowder is making right now. I will fix the bullet issue. You're like, what the hell? I am sorry. I am sorry, sir. Alright. My husband's going to be disappointed. Is it because you're not, in fact, dead? Alright, we're going to make some we're going to make some more, we're going to make some more charcoal. I'm just going to turn on the smelter. Well, I don't have a smelter, the refining forge. I think my husband's coming to steal the dogs. Okay. It must be lunch. It must be breakfast, because he's very concerned about what they're doing. Okay. Trying to make sure I have everything. I don't see any metal in here. We should be fine. I have metal in the making for use to make bullets when we're ready to make bullets. Okay. Breakfast? Yes, breakfast. Right, and you don't get breakfast.
You want me to make him dog food? I can.
He does not want dog food. He wants people food. Tell him, Rayton. Tell him you want people food. Well, he's making breakfast for the dogs and the bird. I've got an orange. How do you feel about an orange? Oh, you have an orange. Eventually, I'm just going to get me some toast. Some just like plain buttered toast. Because like I said, my stomach was upset this morning and I was sick. I wasn't able to keep anything in my stomach. Not that there was much in my stomach. It was just like stomach acid. That's when I decided I'm just going to stream since I'm going to be home. I actually even did one better, right? And I was a very good girl today. After I messaged my boss super early this morning about not going into work, I actually even covered my shift. I only have enough to make 21 bullets. That's not enough, but unfortunately that's all we got. It should be enough to kill the aloes, though. They're only like level 15 to 20. Well, I didn't have a whole lot of charcoal. I have some wood burning now to make charcoal, so maybe we'll have more when I get back. Alright, we are ready to go now. Yeah, well, because, like, it was 2 a.m. when I woke up and I wasn't feeling good. And so I sent a message to my boss, and then I called the only person I have a number for, and I told her that I wasn't going to be able to open, if she would come in and cover for me, and she agreed to do so. And so I feel like I have done my duty. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. They don't look happy. I didn't even make sure that that was the one. Okay, that's a 15. Okay, that one's almost dead. Okay. Which one is the one that I... That Allosaur is a 20. Okay, the orange one is the 95, guys. Well, I needed to know which one was the 95, because I want to tame one. That was the point. The bison are coming in. That's fantastic. Are you going to finish off those aloes for me? Yeah, after I shot, I took a look. I was like, maybe. But the aloe is probably going to lose to those bison. I've heard that they're pretty vicious. Yeah, they killed it. They killed it. The level 95. All done. I guess we're not taming any aloes today. We're gonna go back on our adventure, guys. I'm just saying, bison are nothing to be toyed with. They always come in packs of like 4. And they're mean as hell. That is a Rex. It's only level 15, though. It's really not very good. Okay, the other bison are coming in. This Rex is about to get messed up by those bison. I just want to watch. I want to watch the world burn. That Rex got burned by those bison because it's not level enough. It's not level enough to take on a whole herd. Like I said, there's 1, 2, there's 3, 4, there's 5 right there, and then there were the other ones by the other rock. There were like another 5. That's a lot of bison. The gig can handle it because he's a gig. He's a gig. Oh, those are sabers. I'm like, what are those? You are not worthy. Let's add some more to carry weight. Alright, we killed the sabers. Like I said, I'm just taking a look around the island. There are some Argies nearby, so I'm thinking maybe we can tame some Argies. If they're high level. That one's level 20. If you can trick these guys into fighting the bison, it would be funny. Hi, baby saber-tooth. Little guy, let's put some meat on you. Oh, it's a little girl, not a little guy. Let's just give you just a tiny little... We'll just take this tiny little amount and put it on you. And then we're going to take you home. Back to home base. Alright, we're going to move this baby closer to this way. Little guy, little girl. Posture check. Okay, I'm stretching, sitting straight up. Alright, we need to name this female tiger. First off, the baby is going to be passive. There's no need to get all crazy. And then she needs a name. So let's give her a name. She's our first tiger tame. Uncreatively, her name is going to be Tigress. She's a level 90 tame. I don't expect her to be anything special, but she might be good for caves if I don't take my leopard. She's got inherit melee robust, which means if she mutates melee, she'll mutate. Now, she's only got it at level 1, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. She'll want care in 9 minutes and 55 seconds. I don't really care at this point. We're gonna leave the baby here. And if it survives, it survives. If it doesn't, oh well.
Baby killer.
Hey, I brought it home. I gave it meat. Ooh, there's a raptor. Didn't see you out there. Oh, it's a 130 raptor. Oh. Let me pull out my gun. Where'd you go, baby raptor? It's probably eating that Rex body. I'm trying to get a better look. It surely wouldn't try to... It's a hyenodon. Surely it wouldn't try to pick a fight with those bison. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I need to look. 130 raptor, 95 raptor. I just want to see if they're going to mess up the bison or not. I have a raptor at home already. There's 3 bison. They're just punting them around. Yeah, those raptors are toast. I just wanted to show you how mean they are, that even a pack of raptors couldn't handle them. Alright, we're gonna move on. Alright, we're gonna toss out the stuff I don't need. We don't need this stuff. I'll save the stone and the trank arrows because sometimes you might need them, but in general, nah. Oh, you know, we never named our leopard. It is a girl leopard. We'll name her after we eat this. Oh, it's a 130 saber. What a shame. Okay. Let's name our girl. She'll be Leona. What's like learn how to spell. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're looking at. Another Rex. This one's slightly higher level. And there's another set of aloes. Oh, that one's got a 145 in its group. The female. I need a safe vantage point from which to shoot at them. Aloes? What did you find to eat? So there's a 140 and a 145. And they're nomming on an RG that I don't know what level it is. It's level dead is what it is.
Come on.
I don't think I hit them. Oh, it did. It did hit them. I think I got their attention. Oh, they're coming. Here they come. I think they're mad at me, bro. You know, I probably should have gotten a couple of gates or something. Hey, they're up on the hill over there. Alright, so I left them on the hill. I might go, go back home and make some gates to trap them in. Because we definitely do not want to be surprised. But I'm not on a bird, so keeping them in there while I'm fencing them off is not going to be easy. Okay, this is still Leona. Alright. Well, why don't I... And the 150 Carbo is just sitting there. It's just like, I'm not interested in a Carbo at 145. I mean, I might for kibble taming eventually, but I'd like some teeth, you know? Alright, let me see about making some dino gates to trap them in. Crafting... structures. Stone. That's a behemoth gateway. I don't need a behemoth gateway. Maybe I'll have to do it myself. Let's look at gate. We want the small one. Stone gateway. 280 stone wood. It's stone, wood, and thatch. So, I'm gonna grab some wood. Give me a minute. I need some thatch. And then some stone. Crafting. Gate. 3. Maybe. 3 could be a good number, but then I need to be able to craft the doors. I need to eat something. Apparently I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, we gotta put the materials back. Of course we do. Alright, that should take us out of being... I need to have the gates ready. Normally this is done on a bird, guys. Me doing it on the cat is gonna be way different. Alright, so this... This is where I last was. Our compatriots is, I think, still over here on the cliff. I need to get closer to see. Yeah, they're still on the cliff. Where did they go? I don't know. That's a low-level RG. Well, there's one of them. Where did the other one go? Oh, I see. They got separated. I can't see it with that bush in the way. Okay, he's coming up the hill. Let's not. Okay, let's see if I can maneuver this to drop a... Oops. To drop the gate down. Oh, whoo! Oh, we don't want him to catch us. Oh, it's a Carno. Wow. Just one critter after another. I love the morning sky. I have a very good sunrise view from my base, and I absolutely love it. Alright, just let my mom know that I'm streaming today because she is awake. Is that RG still coming for me? No, it's not. It just got... It's moving. I think that's the low-level one. Well, it's a level 90. It's not perfect, but that could be a good tame if there wasn't, like, 4 aloes down there. Where was the one... Ah, there's the one that I left. I can't see him anymore. I'm not in an advantageous position to see him. Hold on, I gotta get off the cat. I can't see very well. I'm missing. Hold on. Okay, I'm not really hitting in. See if I can hit his tail. Watching the torpor, so... now I can't see a tail at all. Okay, it's in torpor run. I wanted you to notice that. I can't see it anymore, so I gotta go look for it. It's still trying to run away or get to me. I can't see it, so... Oh! Well, there's the aloe. The aloe's worth it. I just don't have the gates. I don't know. Oh, I have the gates. I just don't have the gates. I mean, I could try to stage. And see if I can get it in here. Let me see if I can lure it in. And then we'll see what else we can do. I just got to get him to come up to me. Okay, let me see if I can finish this out. I don't know that this is going to work perfectly. I'm just telling you guys, I'm trying, okay? We're going to try to lure the aloe through here. Where did he go? Oh, he's eating the RG, okay. He didn't quite come all the way through. What am I doing? Oh no! Why am I stuck? Okay, that was not good, but my screen is not acting right. Hold on. Oh, my mouse isn't turning. That's my problem. Hold on. Like, what's going on? Okay, now I can turn, but I don't want the aloe. Come on. Like, he and I already got beef. I gotta see if I can get him to follow me again. Whew. I think he's trapped, but I'm not entirely sure. No, he is not trapped. He is not trapped. I set up my trap wrong. Oh my god. The threat is real. I don't have anywhere to just sit. Ooh. Ouch! I accidentally jumped off, guys. This could be it. Ouch! That hurt. I killed myself. I got yeeted off the cliff. Okay, we're gonna spawn in the sky base. My cat's still fighting. We go to the terminal. I need to retrieve my gear. Let's put my stuff back on. Then we gotta go back after my cat. Let me go back to... Oops, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's not good. I don't have a bird. So I guess we're going to take the bear with us. We gotta go. Alright, we gotta go to Sky Base, or Home Base. My cat's out there still fighting. It's a bear emergency. Okay, there's consolation prize. And I don't want to just kill the... I don't want to kill the aloes. I want to trap them because they're worth something. So I want to avoid the other ones that are on the plains. And I want to get to my cat. Like I said, we're going to make a wide berth around where the other aloes are and come back. My bear. Bear. Oh, shit. Okay, the Rex is fighting the aloes. We don't want to be in that mess, guys. I'm just gonna put that out there. I need my cat, who is up fighting the aloe. Like, she's just a baby! I had to bring another set of teeth because I need to be able to defend myself while getting my cat back. Oh! Look at Leona. She ate it. We're going to correct our trap and then we're going to go try to get another one. Did you take a lot of damage, baby? No, not really. Okay. Alright, let's grab Don Berleone. No wonder he's slow. I hadn't put any points into him yet. Okay, Don Berleone and I... What is that? Level 25 Rex. Okay, not what we wanted. Raptors. Don Berleone and I don't put up with that shit. Okay. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna fix this trap, guys. Because I messed up. We messed up this trap. So first we're gonna pick all the stuff up. This area was too rocky to begin with. We're gonna place it over here this time. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to actually set it right. Okay, now it's supposed to be kind of like a triangle. So let's try to angle it more like a triangle. And then the last corner here. Okay. Now, we'll put the doors on. Alright, we're gonna open these doors. I need to be able to shut these easily, guys, so I gotta open them outwards. And Don Berleone needs to go home. We can't have him and the cat here. I can only look after one critter at a time. Yeah, this guy isn't even equipped. He's not even equipped to properly... Okay, we're taking him home. We're going to leave the cat here because we know the cat can defend itself. Alright, Don Berleone is home. We're going to our last location. Okay. Now we are ready to try and lure in another aloe. We did not get the one we wanted, which is a shame. Kentros. Okay. There's a level 90 RG, level 25, 140! Ding, ding, ding! So the problem with RGs is they're right over where all the other spawns are. So that's a 100, a 20, and a 15. So I do believe that there were other threats in this area. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There are other threats in this area, and we want to take care of those. Let's see, are we on the ground? Yeah, the 140 is on the ground. Oh, I missed. There we go. Hold on. I don't want the cat to attack, but I also need I need space to shoot it. It's starting its torpor run, I think. Okay. Well, we're at 37k. I'm bringing it back this way, guys, because it's safer. I've already cleared this area of critters. Ah! I can't see him. Damn that RG. And me having to load my gun every damn time. It should be ready to drop. Hopefully. It's flying away. I don't want it to fall near that Rex, or I'm going to be forced to have to kill it. Okay, it's going to go down, guys. We need to kill the Rex. At least I thought it was going down. God damn it. Okay, it's flying, but I don't want it to pass out over the rock. I need it to come back. Come back! Stupid bird. I can't believe it went out over the water. I am so pissed. I need it to come back to me, though. Come on. Come on, RG. It's losing torpor because... I need it to come back. Come on. Come on. No. It's not coming back yet. I need him to come back over the water. Or come back over the land. Oh, shit. I just killed it. I didn't think it would die. That shark is going to go eat it, though. Alright. So that happened. Okay, well, there goes a 140 RG. Nobody saw nothing. I was like, maybe just one little bite. One little nudge more. But no, that was more than enough to get it killed. So, yeah, that sucked. 140 RG would have been a nice tame. All these other ones are pretty crappy. There is a 95. But before I go after the RG, I need to... That's an Alpha Raptor. Holy hell. Hold on. I don't know if we're ready for an Alpha Raptor, guys. I don't know if we're ready for an Alpha Raptor. That's a major threat on the plains. I wonder if the Alpha Raptor could defeat a bison. I'm curious. Let's go rile up this group of bison. I'm gonna rile up this bison real good. We're gonna rile him up. That's a pretty RG. That one's level 100. I could probably tame that one. If it wasn't that there were so many damn threats over here. And we're gonna piss him off and then we're gonna run. I'm gonna take him way back this way. I'm gonna run out of darts before anything else. I said, we're gonna lure him back over this way. Hopefully, we can lure him up the side. Alright, he is now in torpor run. She asked me what I'm doing. Trying to take down this RG without having to fight the Alpha Raptor is what I'm doing. He's in a torpor run. Let's see if we can get him to come back to us. I missed! He's still running. Come on. Just a couple more hits. Okay, he's down. He's down. Okay, guys. Let's put the gun away. Let's go protect our tame, who I just knocked down from the sky. Okay, the Alpha Raptor is down over here. We need to kill him or lure him away. That is a 135 Alpha Raptor. Holy shit. We need to lure the Alpha Raptor away. It's trying to kill that Dimorphodon. I expect the Alpha Raptor to follow me because I've hit it. Alright, it's picking on a bison. Now I gotta go find where I left that bird. I know I downed it, but now I don't know where I downed it at. Okay. It takes 2 of the purple kibble. Hell yeah! We got ourselves some wings. We gotta go home though, guys, because I need a saddle for this bird so we can do further taming. Inherit oxygen robust? Are you kidding me? It doesn't even use oxygen. Crap, my bird got left behind. Let's go back. It wasn't in my bubble. I need a saddle for it. I need a saddle for it. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Gosh dang it. Oh, it's killing me, guys. We didn't get it. I don't have an RG saddle to make for it. I don't want him to die. So let's take him back up. Let's take him back up to a safe spot. I do not want an alpha raptor trying to eat it because he's only a level. He was only level 100. So he's not a 150, but at least he met my minimum requirements. Okay, stay here. We're going home. Ah, there we go. It's so pretty. Look at him. Okay. Alright, let's make a saddle. Crafting. Saddle. Argentavis. No, it looks like I have to make my own damn RG saddle. It's not available in the smithy. Okay, let's grab... fiber, hide, chitin / keratin. Alright, have a day. I'll see you when you get home. Alright. I need to gather more chitin / keratin so I can make my thing. Hello, baby. Tigress wants to go on a walk. Let's take baby on a walk. You know what I realized? I could probably just cage this baby and be perfectly fine. We're gonna put him inside the terminal because he'll raise and auto imprint while in his little Pokeball. So we're gonna go back to what we were doing, which is getting a saddle for my little friend. I don't know. I need 150. Well, I guess the bird is going to stay here for now. This is a girl bird. She's a girl. Okay, let's give her a name. Zura. Skyer. Alright guys, we're gonna go kill something on the island that's gonna give us the chitin / keratin. Isn't she pretty? She was a level 100 tame, so... Oh, there's a stego over there. We're gonna go eat the stego. I need to make bigger doors. We're gonna eat the stego. We need what he's gonna give us. What do you got? How much chitin did you get me? 99. That's pretty good. Alright, let's move along. What else can I eat? Leopard gained a level. Yay! We're again going to drop the crap that we don't need. And 224 chitin. So we're going to make our RG saddle and then go home. Because now I got wings. And we'll continue our hunting from the sky, where I can better control what I'm shooting at. RGs are the best. To the sky base. We have tamed our first RG, guys. That was our first tame, self-done. I am very proud of our efforts. So this is the base stats. I tamed her at level 100, so she became a 149. Not too bad for a level 100 RG. So, now we've got Azura, and I'm very proud of Azura. I gotta get my awesome dino tracker to put on the bird. We don't need these. We don't need this. Dropping stuff we don't need, because it'll despawn. Okay. Over to the other table. Alright. I thought we did pretty good today. I think Don Berleone did good today. We're gonna grab the other gun, the Dino Digitizer, so that when we're taming, we can be a lot more picky. But we also have to get some kills on, Azura. Okay, I believe my bird is now trackable. Let me... Oop, wrong tracker. Yep, there's Azura. She's mine, so she is the number one. Alright, so I'm going to get my digitizer out real quick. and we're going to digitize Leona, because Leona is going to be if I need defenses. And I'll just leave her on my bar. So, I am very happy now, because now I get to do a bunch of taming. We don't need that. I guess I'll drop some stuff off at this table. I don't need everything. Let me see if Bear has more ammo. I'm going to be sure that the answer is going to be no, but at least we asked. All right. All right. Metal is still cooking. We're still working on that charcoal. I mean, we're doing stuff. Alright, well, let's go. So, like I said, this is generally an herbivore island. You won't find any hostiles here, which is good for us. Now, we do have some things we have to do first. Melee damage is always first on my RGs. I need them doing some kind of damage. I'm just gonna see what's out there while I'm here. I'm gonna pick up this. Oh, I can't pick up that guy. We're gonna pick up something else. We picked up the baby parasaur. It's gonna be bait. There's another level 100 RG. Now, I only accepted the 100 because I did not have... because I killed the 140. We really don't want to talk about that again. There are a lot of RGs over here today, though. There's a 135 male. That's a potential. Like I said, it's keeping them from flying away that is hard. I just wanted to see what was nearby, what kind of enemies are nearby, because that determines who I'm going to tame and why. Okay, so this one here is a 135. He's more suitable than Azura, but Azura is prettier. I knew my mom was going to say that Azura is pretty. Because it's exactly the color that she would want Dad to tame for her bird. Oh, there's something down there. Is that a teethosaur? It's a Ceratosaurus, level 15. Like I said, I'm just looking to see what what dinos are in the area. Well, this looks like an RG trap here. You just get the RG to fly into it. But my RGs are facing the other direction. Look how pretty the water is. You can see the sharks in the water, guys. We're gonna fly up the cliff. Just want to see if there's any critters on top of the cliff. Well, there's not really. Oh, there's another Ceratosaurus down here. That one's level 20. Still not really a level enough to challenge. But it's cool looking. Alright. And there's the water hole from all the way up here. That RG is level 20. I wish it was prettier. That one's like practically all gray. That would have been worth some time. We got a Rexy. It's a 145 Rexy. Oh, my poor thing is out of stamina. Okay. That's not good. That's too close to that Rex. Let me get some stamina enough to fly up to the top of the cliff. Guys, I'm very proud. It's a very pretty Rex. Like I said, we're moving up. I don't want to startle the Rex. Alright, we killed that RG because it was in our way. Okay, now we need to make sure that this is not attacking target because we are going to be shooting a Rex. She got some levels, and we're obviously going to add that into stamina because we don't want to be falling at an inopportune moment. The Rex will run from us, so right now it's over there. Let me tell Bear. Okay, I'm gonna get help on this one. Rexes are notoriously tricky. And this is somewhat safe so far. So I need Bear. I need Bear to back me up. Where did he go? I hear him. I just don't see him. Rexy, where did you go? It went around the corner, and I don't know where it went from there. My dad's logging in now, guys. It's gonna get it's gonna get real. My dad likes to be in everybody's business. He wants to know what they're doing. He wants to help. I don't see the Rex anymore. I may need to do a little flight. Let me go to the... Let me just see where... Oh yeah, he's down there now. It's got like a little purple top. He looks stuck for now, but he's not going to stay stuck for long. It is a male Rex. But we're going to fly back to the safety zone because it's not going anywhere. It's stuck. It's stuck on a rock until it's not stuck. I'm going to wait for Bear to get to me. Look at my bird. She's pretty. I mean, other than the green wingtips, which can be dealt with, and the little orange patch on its head, she's so pretty. She is so pretty. I gotta take a screenshot of this for posterity. We're gonna keep that. Azura's the first RG tame for me, so first tames almost always get some love. I'm very proud. Uh-oh, my game is frozen. Not good. Well, I'm glad I'm in a safe place, guys, because I think I may have to exit hard from Ark. I am crashing. I think I am crashing because my graphics have not caught up to me. Like, I can still hear the rain. Alright. I guess what we're going to do is I'm just going to end stream, guys. Thank you for hanging with me.